Our broadcast comes to you today from inside Ford Field in downtown Detroit. It's still early in the season, but the contenders are attempting to emerge from the pack. And today's game features two teams very much in the early hunt as the Bears square off against the Lions. Let's go to midfield for the coin toss. Both teams have taken the field, and let's see what happens now as we're ready for the kickoff. Number 9 comes in to kick off. From the 8-yard line.
Kickoff return 17 yards.
Drummond is able to get it to the 25. First and 10.
They'll start the drive at the 25-yard line. First and 10.
The Bears come out of the quarter defense. Brown is there on the stop at the 36-yard line. Good execution there, John.
The blockers sold it, and the back did the rest.
So they have first and 10 here.
On the 36-yard line.
Chicago lines up at the 46. They give it to the halfback. Harris comes up to make the play at the 37-yard line.
The defense held their positions and didn't let them get very far.
It's second down and 9 to go. Chicago comes out in a dime package.
Blue down, under 10.
Hand it off, under pressure. Gets the pass off, right on target to the wide receiver. Flags are down, and this one appears to be on the offense.
Holding on the offense, number 65.
Woody is going to be flagged for holding on that play.
If the defensive guys get a good jump, sometimes the only thing you can do to protect a quarterback is grab hold of somebody's jersey.
After the penalty, it's now second and long.
On the 27-yard line.
Come on, box left.
The Bears come out in the quarter defense. Dropping back. And sack. It's free. The Lions scoop it up. Ball was loose in the backfield, but the offense is able to jump on it first.
Oh, got lucky that time. That's a real heads-up play.
It's now third and long after the sack.
On the 20-yard line.
The defense is shifting. Orlovsky scans the defense from the gun. Pressure. Wrapped up and brought down. What a tremendous individual effort by the defensive lineman.
That's the kind of defensive player you can build a team around. Having a guy like that up front allows you to drop 7 or 8 guys back in coverage and still get a pass rush.
Harris comes into the game for the punt. Number 23 back to return. And he signals for the fair catch. It appears they've gotten someone for holding on the play.
Holding on the receiving team, number 55.
Penalties and takeaways are just as big a factor in some games as effective offense. The team that stays mistake-free usually wins the game.
On the 25-yard line.
Benson is the deep back. Good play in the backfield by Linden. Good play by the linebacker to get in there and throw him for a loss.
You're going to see him make those kind of plays, and when he does, it really gets the rest of the defense fired up.
Troy goes with a 4-man front. Gets rid of it. The defender's got it. Grossman has that one picked off.
The ball and the defender and the receiver all got there at the same time.
Following the interception, it's now first and 10. With a counter play, Harris is there for the tackle at the 36-yard line.
Right now, they need to keep going at the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they'll be able to break one for a big gain.
Gain of 3. The Bears come out in a dime package. Looking upfield. Pushes off. Manning is there on the stop at the 33-yard line.
They might not be busting off big gains, but those linemen are really working hard down there.
On third down, they had to get it to the 30 for a first.
Keep the throttle down.
Steps up into the pocket. It's loose. The Bears scoop up the fumble. Has room. The 30. The 10. And he showboats his way toward the end zone. A very costly fumble. And it's a... Number 9 comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good.
Points off turnovers are a big key to winning a ball game. But when it's your defense that does the scoring, that takes the pressure off your offense.
This one is handled by Drummond.
You know that the offense has their eyes set on tying this thing up here on this drive. We'll have to see what they're able to put together.
Ball on their own 32.
First and 10.
46 defense in this time. Orlovsky with a man in motion. Going to the left. Brown is there for the tackle at the 36.
I know they didn't get much, but it's all about making the defense respect the fact that you're willing to run.
36-yard line.
With 2 extra defensive backs, the defense is in the dime. Gives the ball off. Johnson comes up to make the play at the 40.
It's important to pound the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they're going to bend.
So at the end of 1, the score is 7-0. Bears. And we're ready to start the second quarter. And we're at the 3-minute mark. Chicago comes out with 7 in the secondary. Hand off to the tailback. Manning is there on the stop at the 43. Solid yardage on that run.
You know, people say you got to run the ball, you got to control the clock, but the key thing is you have to run the ball successfully. You have to establish a threat that you're going to make the defense respect.
Orlovsky with split backs. Drake is there for the tackle at the 41-yard line.
2 on the play.
Ball on their own 41.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
The Bears come out in the quarter defense. Urlacher is there on the stop at the 40. No gain on that play as the linebacker slipped in almost unnoticed.
Yeah, he did a great job getting in there. He was looking for the run before they even snapped the ball.
The Bears come out of the 46 with the throw. Archuleta comes up to make the play at the 46. John, he'll be well short of the first down.
Now here's the thing. The defense had all the guys covered who were beyond the marker. So it was up to the short man to make something happen after the catch, and he just couldn't do it.
Number 23 is the deep return man. And he chooses not to return this one. So they have 1st and 10 here.
15-yard line.
The Lions come out in a nickel package. And a fumble. The Lions grab the live ball. Very unusual job because he just doesn't fumble very often.
Yeah, but fumbles are part of the game, and they happen to the best of them.
It's 1st and 10.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Let's go. One of us will make a play.
Making some changes along the defensive front. Tosses it out to the left. He's taken down in the backfield by Ricky Manning.
What they're doing here is keeping the defense from huddling up. It keeps the same defense on the field.
Dropping back. Closing in. Throwing. This one falls incomplete. This defense, John, knows how to create a lot of pressure.
Putting pressure on the quarterback can disrupt passing, but pressuring the receivers can do the same thing. If you can play physically on the outside, bump them off their routes, hold them up at the line, you can take away his receiving options, forcing him to just get rid of it.
Throwing short, and this pass is completed. Flags down. They might get them for roughing. Wesley is there for the tackle.
Personal
At the
foul.
23.
Roughing the passer, number 93. Automatic.
So the
First
penalty on
down.
3rd down does go against the defense, and the result is a 1st down. So they don't do any favors for themselves as the offense moves into field goal range. Orlovsky sends a man in motion. Hand it off. Touchdown, Detroit.
He pokes his way through the middle of that line. He's able to run straight ahead into the end zone. Watch it here. The blockers create a crease. He finds it, and he's through it on his way to 6.
The point after is good. They got excellent field position and made the most of it.
They took the bull by the horn. They weren't about to let that favorable circumstance turn out unfavorable.
This one is taken by number 23. Hold on a second. It looks like there's a penalty on the play.
Personal foul. Face mask on the defense. Number 84. First
He got
down.
all of his face mask on that one.
Now, there's 2 types of face masks. There's a 5-yard variety and a 15-yard variety. They said he grabbed it and twisted it. It's going to be an automatic 1st down.
Nickelback in this time. Pressure coming. On the move. And he drops the pass. So they lose out on an opportunity to pick up solid yardage.
Second and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Let's turn it up, D.
The backs are lined up in an I. Looking for something long. He made the catch. The pass moves the chains, and they get their first down of the game.
First and 10. Ball on the 14-yard line.
Keep the throttle down.
They'll go from the I formation. Tosses it left. Sin is there for the tackle at the 14-yard line. Benson is able to get a yard or two on the toss. Ball on the 14-yard line.
Ball on the 14-yard line.
With a counterplay. Bailey created problems in the backfield on that.
He's really having a tough go of it out there. Just can't find any opening.
Third down, and they have to get it to the 4-yard line for the first. Blitz is coming. Under pressure, throwing on the run. Almost picked off. Olsen was the intended recipient on that short throw. Wilson had the coverage on the play. give his team the lead with this field goal attempt. The try is good, and they're able to capitalize on the great kick return that set them up in good field position. Low line drive. From the 15. The Lions don't have much time as they start their drive at the 28-yard line. Slight change in the defensive alignment. The Bears line up in the quarter defense. On the call, Urlacher comes up to make the play at the 29.
The defense is trying to shut down the running game early to force him to pass. We'll have to see if it works and causes him to give up on it here in the first half.
1 yard gain on that play. Chicago comes out in a 46.
Hey, let's go one deep.
Going into halftime, the score is 10-7. Bears.